As I, good old TK94 players, I hope you're all doing well on this Sunday. You've all had a good weekend so far. And yes, we are back in the land of Yu-Gi-Oh! Math Studio. It's been a couple of days. The last time we were on, we finished off the Fusion Xyz Festival. So now it's time to delve into the other event, which is the Theme Chronicle. And if I remember correctly, this event should suit us a bit better than the previous event, because we can use our black winds, which we're going to use. Yo, Mizar, hope you're doing well. You're on vacation. Very nice, very nice. Hope you're enjoying your vacation. Right, what was I doing? I was about to go for... Where's Crow? Crow. There it is. I think this event... Yeah, it's perfect for this event. The only ones I'm not allowed to use. Very nice. Enjoy the beach, man. Okay, can't use Full Armor Master or Blackwind Assault Dragon. That is okay. That's fine. It's not the worst case. Can't use my two big guns, but that's okay. Can work around that. That's alright, no problem. Enjoy your vacation, man. Related cards. So the big guns cannot be used. That's not the worst case, let's be honest. Can work around that. You were up at 1 in the morning. Were you crazy man? Oh, I don't have two of them. Okay, let's get rid of that. Not too bad. Let's put them in there. No, I don't really need to change too much. Okay, so we can't use the thing. That makes sense because it is more recent. Those two support cards, the Full Armor Master, so can work around it. Let's see how we get on. This one should be better for us. But again, I won't get too, can't get too carried away because you know what this game's like. It's an absolute barrel ache when it gets going. Right then, let's see what this person's got. What have you got, Star Tonic? So my best card really is Onimaru, the Divine Thunder. Right, this person's having some issues with their connection. Yeah, I kind of saw that unfortunately coming. We'll take the win though. We'll take it, but it's not always... What would the person have anyway? Let's have a look. What would they have had? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at your deck. It would have been Fluffles. Interesting. Okay. Like I said, not the word, not the that'd have been an interesting duel, that. Crow versus Sora. I'll go first. Right, let's go Black Whirlwind territory. Right, what have we got? Sephiroth. Sephiroth! Ah, Ash Blossom, okay. Okay, that's fine because, you know, that actually is not the worst case. I'm going to a 7. I've got my fair share of 7s. Got Armor Master, got Raikiri, got Chidori, Obsidian Hawk Joe. Where do you come from? Where do you go? Come on, Obsidian Hawk Joe. Okay. Put the Black Whirlwind back. Right, there we go. Right, okay. Right, what are we against? Cyber Darks, Cyber Dragons, okay. That's not too bad. Right, it's alright, can live with that. Famous last words. So anyways, like I said, hope everyone is doing well. You've all had a good weekend. It's always good to be on when I can be on. Well, I got a couple of options I can use in this event. I've got my Clear Wings, got Lyral Lusk again, got Altergeist, I think. Got obviously whatchamacallit, the Melodious. Right. Does my opponent know that full Armor Master? I mean, not full Armor Master. I get used to saying that card, don't I? What's it called? Armor Master. Okay. Oh, if that's unaffected... Oh no, it is. It's fine. You silly sausage. You did go for it as well, you silly sausage. Okay, that's got a fin to it. Can equip one monster from either graveyard to this card. That's not good, is it? That's not good, is it? Takes 2k damage because of power bond. Doesn't get destroyed, which is slightly annoying, but it's not awesome, is it? Doesn't make any difference because I can just target them anyway. That's fine, do that. Do I want to do that? That's the question. I got to look at the cards properly. Cool. Okay, that's not that one, it's this one, innit? And you can activate if you destroy that card. So yeah, I don't really want to activate my effect at the minute because I will not win. Right, so that card gets 2 thing, that's fine. I'm assuming it doesn't have Nova and Infinity? But if it should have Nova, Nova's been in it, unless... Okay. Really committed, innit, to attacking me. Okay, keep attacking. Keep attacking. You're such a silly goose, aren't you? There we go. We are pretty much live and cooking. Clockwork Knight, okay. Right, let's see. What do I want to do here? It'll get negated. Yep, that's fine. I kind of wanted to do that. Wait. I want to quit card. Okay. I'm assuming it's going to be my level 5, isn't it? I'm assuming. Yeah, this could be a very long duel. My opponent hasn't got anything to get rid of Armor Master. Okay, negating that again. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just try again. I love how it negated it once. I'm like, I'll just try again, you know. It is so high, not so high. It's yeah, so higher the rain song. I do get it mixed up sometimes. Okay, that'll do for now. Oh wait. Oh, wait, it got rid of Sega, didn't it? I could have attacked then. Could have got rid of the Clockwork Knight. Sugar. I don't think it's got the Xyz cards. I don't think it has. If it hasn't, we're in a good position here. I honestly think we're in a good position. Before I obviously jinx it, inevitably. Okay, let's get rid of some cards. Okay. I love the person's commitment to still attacking despite... Okay, attack. Yep. If I get another Armor Master out, we'll be cooking. Can't get rid of my Armor Master at the minute. I'm sure he's got something in the deck. Chris the Crack of Dawn. Honestly, wait. Okay, still got that. They're still equipped. Okay. It's just from this situation, we don't need to do it. It would be nice if those equipped cards weren't there, but we could, you know, I don't think we need to change anything at the minute. Because it's going to do that anyway. It's a patient game anyway. It's patient. All about patience. I don't think it's got the Xyz cards. Because honestly, that would absolutely screw me right up. if I had the Xyz cards, I think we would win. I think we would definitely lose. I'm assuming because the theme Chronicle is always about decks that characters use in the anime, and at the time it was obviously just fusion that was the main thing of this deck. That's why I can't use my two best synchro cards because they weren't around at the time for Crow. That's my guess. Still going. This person is really giving it a go. I can't really do much on my end though. So I'm kind of like... yeah, I can't do much. Shanga's a good shout. I don't need to change much. Doesn't matter if what I bring out. Don't need to activate its effect because it's not really needed. Oh, actually, I should have probably used it. Let's see if it negates it. Yeah. It's already destroyed. It's already destroyed. Right, I'm going to take a little bit of damage here. I'm taking a little risk. Right, this should work now if I've done this correctly. So yeah, this should work. And Black Whirlwind can come into play. Yeah. I can get rid of the Cyber Darkness. Okay, can do it more than once. Okay. Okay, it's not, okay, that's fine. It can do it more than once. Okay. Right. It really wants to keep that one, doesn't it? Okay. Okay, knowing that now, I think we do try and force it to lose its cover. It's that one, yeah, I think we just go with it. still going to attack me? Are you a silly sausage, mate? Are you a silly sausage? Why are you still attacking me? You know you can't get rid of it. You silly Billy. Harmattan the Dust. It's a very interesting duel, this one, it's fair to say. See if it negates it. See if it negates it. See if it negates it. Yes, it does. Because it can. Okay, that's fine. It's going to just negate everything I do, which is... Okay. Okay. I don't think it's going to negate every single thing, but it wants to protect that. It kind of knows what it wants to do here. That's its... It needs to protect that. Okay. I'm trying to force the issue here. That's why we're doing it. Not negating that one. I know why it's not negating that. Right. Chinook. It's gotta be Chinook, innit? Okay, let's do it. Let's see if it falls for it. Okay, let's see. It hasn't. It's... Yep. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Now I can target this with this. Okay, it survived. We want to get rid of it. There we go. Okay, that's what we wanted to do. That was what was causing us a little bit of pain. Okay, we are going to take some damage this turn. I am unfortunately aware of that, but we have to do that. Yeah, we had to do that, otherwise, yeah. Even though we don't mind it dragging out a bit here, because we're actually still in a good position, because it has not been able to get rid of the thing. We're taking damage. That's fine. It's big, but for the course, it was worth it. Yeah, you just can't budge my armor master. Allure of Darkness. Okay. I can do that because I've got nothing else otherwise. Come on, game. Don't give me that dreaded connection doom again. Don't. We don't deserve it. Okay, imperm. Okay. Random. But not random because... Ah, what? Oh. After all that I got... Ah. After all that. My 2 cards and it's a black feather whirlwind and a black whirlwind. My two of my best cards as well. What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that happening? Just insanity, that. Okay, equip one monster from either graveyard. Right. Unless it doesn't get rid of my Finn, it's... This dude's still committing to its cards. But if it doesn't get rid of my Armor Master, you are screwed. Okay, add another spell from your deck, okay. Okay, Cyber Eternity Dragon. Cannot target this card with battle. Okay. Again, committed to attacking. Okay, dude, you do forget that you cannot. You keep attacking. You know you can't get rid of it in battle. You silly sausage. You silly sausage. Don't really need to bring Gil the Whirlwind out, do I? Oh, unless I just put it in defense mode. Okay, what's that? Oh, just that again. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good, is it? Oh, okay, that's not good. That is not good. Could be in trouble. Could be in trouble. That's not... That might not be good for us. I will say that if we do somehow lose this, it will be a bit of a bummer, because it's been, you know, we've done kind of everything right here, to be honest. And we're losing. Oh, all it takes is one card. The problem I have, I don't have anything to get rid of that. No, my Armor Master's gone. Ah, we did so well. Okay, that's it. We have lost now. That's a bummer. Honestly, we could have done any more than what we could do there, to be honest. Ah, that's such a bummer. What? Why did he just attack with that? Okay. To be fair, I don't think my opponent actually knew how to play this deck very well, but it clearly did enough to, you know. Okay. That was a massive missed opportunity. I didn't really quite get... I should have tried and got rid of those earlier on. It's alright, though. It's definitely, you know, massive missed opportunity. So yeah, not too bad. Right, my opponent is choosing whether to go first or second. They're not exactly taking their time to do it, are they? Please check your why? Why does the game do this sometimes? Please check your Finn. But the best Finn I know about this trick now. I don't have to restart the game, but just Finn. It's a bit of a bummer though. It's taking its time, isn't it? It really is taking its time. I don't know what's going on with this game lately. It has been a little bit slow. Okay. Let's do this then. Okay, let's just quickly reboot the main menu. So yeah, thanks to everyone so far that has popped in. Muchly appreciated, folks. It really does mean a lot. Right, so let's try again. Right, what is going on with this game? It's playing a little bit up at the moment. It's having a moment. Not ideal because you know we are into the game. It's playing up a little bit today, just a little bit. I don't think my stream elements. It is working. Okay, it is working. That's good. Right, let's try again. We shouldn't have any issues getting back into a game. That's not a problem. It's so bizarre though. Right, let's see what this person might have. What will they have? That is the question. Nico Demer 07. Right, what's this person got? They're playing a bigger deck, it looks like. No, it's still 40. Tenyi, okay. Tenyis, we don't always see this in action as much, but okay. But okay. Psychic and Punisher. Oh, great. Great. Not the biggest fan of playing against that card because it is a pain in the bum. Right, so... okay. Best shout is probably going to be when you're or equal to your opponents is unaffected. Get rid of Chris. Normal summon a monster. Yeah, I would like to do that. I will bring out Simoon, the Poison Wind. Use Black Whirlwind. That gives me options. It would have given me an option, but that's fine. I can work around it. It's fine. I can work around it. There's always a plan. There's always a plan, boys and girls. There's always a plan. So I need less life points to get rid of that. It's gonna have to be Barter, of course. And we'll add Twin Shadow. On a Roshi. Go on, a Roshi. Chidori could be a good shout here. Chidori could be a very good shout for us. Get rid of Harmattan. Get rid of a Chinook. And another Harmattan. Chidori could be a very good shout here. Because then right. So if it's okay, I can use it on the other one, but I don't really want to use it on the other one. Ideally I want to use it on this one, so then it loses attack. Right. Why is the timer still going down when I'm clearly trying to activate an effect? We had this issue last stream as well. I was like, why does it still show that? I lost 10 seconds there, even though I clearly did it on the time I should have done it. I don't get that. Chidori's the great. It's going to be a good yeah, Chidori's yeah. I should be able to get over that then. I think. Is my maths correct? I should be. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get in there. That was the big threat. I was thinking now, I was like, Chidori is a very good shout for us here. Underrated old Chidori is. We do take 1,000 damage because, well, or do we? No, we don't, of course we don't, because we've got Blackwind Dragon on the field. That's probably what it was trying to do, obliterate us with Psychic End Punisher. Because it has punished us a lot of times over the time. Right, Planet Pathfinder, okay. What are we going to do with old Planet Pathfinder? You know what? Let's bring out no, Armor Master. I keep saying full Armor Master because we always have it. I'm like, we only have the baby of the two. The son. We'll call it Armor Master's the son. Full Armor Master's daddy. We'll go with that. Alright, it's fair to say we're in a good position. Oh, tribute to get a field spell. Okay, I will just negate it. Is that okay? Can I, you know? Chinook, you've come from the fin, now you're going back into the graveyard. And there we go. Will we see a surrender? And if you surrender, you get no points. Because even if you lose, you get 50 points. But people... Oh, yeah, there's a surrender. Yeah, what a coward. Not taking the 50 points for losing. I just take the loss, yeah, you know. It all builds up. Those 50 points you accumulate. If you lose quite a few times, which I'm going to lose a few times, no doubt about it, it accumulates. It counts as a win eventually, you know. It all builds up, and it makes... If people want to finish this event quicker, or, you know, just take the losses, you know. Just take the losses. What a bunch of cowards, eh? What a bunch of cowards. Oh. Right, we're against Metakiller. I think that name feels very familiar. Right. It's gotta be Bora. Sorry, Bora. So I figured out what I really want to do. What I really want to do. What I really want to do. What I really want to. I should have probably... No, actually, I should have got rid of Sephiroth. It would have made sense. Okay. Doesn't matter. Didn't quite execute what I wanted to do there, but that's fine. What are we against? Two... Ooh, Dracos. Oh, I should have noticed the no extra deck. Dracos... Okay. Alright, Draco. Okay, this could be interesting. Okay, that's not too bad. That is actually not too bad there. That could have been a lot worse. Okay, I've got to watch out for these cards because they are a pain in the bum. Right, I need to get rid of that card. So I can go into a level 7, yeah. Something like... So... Blackwind, Raikiri, the Rain Shower will be very useful here. Cannot target true Draco monsters. Okay. That's fine. I'm well aware of that. Okay, I've got to get rid of that card. Okay. You can target cards your opponent controls up to the number of other Blackwing monsters you control. Yeah. Okay. Target one monster on the field, destroy it. Okay. Bye bye Valkyrie, you had a good run. Okay. Okay, interesting. It's gone for the, okay. I'll still do that as well, can't it? Okay, interesting. Is that for till the end of the turn? Is that till the end of the turn? Oh, it just becomes... Okay. Okay. Gotta get rid of that now. The 3K beast, the Metaltron. Great. Great, okay. Make my life a little bit easier. At least you've seen some different decks so far. That's what we kind of wanted to see. Oh, I can get Black Vinny Squall as well. I can get Onimaru, the Divine Thunder. That would be very useful. It's got no extra deck. It's a shame it wasn't another Synchro monster, but that's fine, it's okay. Maybe I should have kept that on the field. The Blackwing Dragon. Right, that's going to have to go as a defense option because I clearly cannot do anything otherwise with it. Yeah, I think we only ever see, you know, Draco more around this type of event. But otherwise, it's not common. It's not very often we see it. Although I don't come across it as much. That's the thing with this deck, it does have these quite annoyingly good cards. Yeah, we haven't really got anything. We haven't got my big guns, but Onimaru, because it hasn't been whatchamacalled. If I had a monster, if I used a single, if I had Assault Blackwing on the Boris Storm, and I made Onimaru, I would have been okay there. But we're in trouble now. Unfortunately, this is going to be a loss. Yeah. Yeah, it's still going to be a loss. Might still be a loss. Well, we'll just survive one more turn. Right, we survive, but that'll be it probably. It depends what we get here now. There's not much we can do here. There really isn't. No, you know what, I'm going to let my opponent finish me off. Normally I'm like, yeah, okay, I normally would like, yeah. But, you know what? No, we'll let you finish me off. Or unless I finish myself off. Depends what you've got face down. We'll have a look at the face down. See what you've got. Eventually. Game. 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 Why? Yeah, I was going to say. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's see what you've got. Oh, you're not even going to let me do that, are you? You boring, boring son of a gun. You boring son of a gun. Oh, okay. It was a full loss. Okay, we can still get rid of it. That's go us. Ah. Ah, boring. That, you know what? That could have gone. That could have gone our way. Just didn't quite really get into just didn't get going in that one really. What's going on with this? It is quite slow today. It's playing up a little bit, isn't it? Don't often get this many connection malarkey. I can't do much about it. So 2 wins, 2 losses so far. So pretty evens. Like I said, we've got other options we can use for this event, so it's not like... We've got options. We have got options. It's that type of event where you can try some other bits and bobs out. What is it? Come on. Come on, game. Just get us into a game, will you? Why are you playing up a little bit today? Why are you playing up a little bit? I thought we were friends, game. Communication timed out. Why? No response in the game server. Is it because PlayStation servers are terrible? Alright, what are we against? Oh, Testina as well. Okay. This is the event that you will see a few different options. And I think we've seen a different option every time so far, haven't we? So that's what you want to see. You want to see some variety. That's what you want to see. That's what we want to see, is variety. Right, okay. Interesting starting hand. Got 2. Okay, so first off is Shamal. Want to summon it, of course. Okay, that's a good sign, because I need... That's a good sign. got to think now. I'm like, do I want to do that or not do that? That is the question. I think right here is probably the better shout here, because I need to get rid of those face-up cards. Okay, effect failure, that's okay, that's fine. That is okay. That is okay. It's kind of not okay, because I actually can't use can't synchro them, because they're both tuner monsters. They're all tuna monsters, aren't they? I didn't quite... Okay, that... Admittedly, that did not go as I planned. Right, let's have a look what you've got. Okay. Okay. Still attack. Get some cheap attacks. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Crystal God to Stina. Yeah, I forgot about that. Right. Ciao. Ciao Shamal then. Thanks for coming. Okay, fine. Let's do it. Let's bring it on. I'm ready for you. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, oh, it just puts it face down, doesn't it? Yeah, well, I think we are coming up against a couple of awkward decks. Oh. Yeah, that is actually annoying. That is quite annoying, actually. That is very annoying. I forgot I can do that. I haven't really got anything to go up against that as well. Great. Great. I haven't got anything here. Now I'm kind of getting undone by some stupid shenanigans. Sugar. Okay. I can still bring Shanga out, which is good. Right. Right. That's only when it's special summoned. Well, there's still life points. There is still a chance. Okay. Ah, imperm. Really? Boring. Really? Really, dude? Really? Imperm? Really? Really? That's fine. Come on, Zonda the Dust. Well, I needed to do that because otherwise we were in trouble. We still have a chance. Right. I think that one we need to get rid of. It's more that one than that one at the moment. It's only if we have like more than what 3 cards face up. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. Okay. Ghost Bell. Ghost Bell, that's okay. That's fine. I can live with that. I can live with that, actually. Depends what it gets this exact turn now. What it draws. During your main phase, you can summon 1 Tistina Moment in addition to your normal summon. Okay, Upstart Goblin, okay. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, you can send to your graveyard, but if I control 3 or more face-up cards, which I don't, I only have 1. Yeah, I only have 1. How do you like them apples? Ooh, okay. Face up. If they're face up, if they're face down, it doesn't matter. Right, what's that? When your opponent activates a monster, you can target that monster. You can target 1 face down monster your opponent controls to control that monster. Yeah, okay. I don't think I'm gonna put that card down then. Ooh, no. Okay. I don't think I'm going to put that card down then. I can put that card down. No, I'm happy with what I've got here at the minute. I can't use Shanga. Why can I not use Shanga? Is it only because when there's a, you control a Blackwind Synchro Monster? I do control a Blackwind Synchro Monster. I do. So why isn't it letting me do anything else after that? Right. Okay. Okay. If it doesn't draw anything here, we do win, don't we? It doesn't. It doesn't have. Yeah, we win. Get in there. Bit of luck on my side for once. That, to be fair, that could have gone my opponent's way, but we stayed in there because we had a chance. That's why you got to keep staying in there, because some people would kind of see it, the losing sight too quickly, but you have to stay in there. Right. It's got nothing else, so That's game? Don't have something. Don't troll me, game. Come on. Just get it done. Just get it done. Just get it done, game. Come on. No, I don't want to activate Twin Shadow. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. That was a good win. That was a very good win. Yeah, these duels will be longer because they just got more. They feel like they're going to be longer. Right, I'm going to quickly go to the resto room. I will be back in 2. So thanks so far to everyone that has popped in. If you haven't done already, give the stream like, share, subscribe. We're on the road to 1.6k, and I'll catch you in just a tick. Right, I'm back, folks. Let's rev it up once again. So yeah, it's been an interesting first part, really. So far, first half. JT Saint, how you doing? Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good weekend, and yeah, welcome. Right. There we go. Finally got out of my worktop because, you know, I need it for tomorrow. Right. I am doing alright, not too bad. Just chilling. Playing some good old Yu-Gi-Oh! Right. Well. Right, so always first thing we want to try and do is obviously use Simoon. Get rid of one Gale the Whirlwind because we've got 2 of them, so I'm sure we don't need both of them yet. I unfortunately do not duel anyone. When these events are on, I only focus on the events. But otherwise, if the event wasn't on, I would have gladly given you a duel. So yeah, just doing the event until I finish it. There's the Ash Blossom. There's the Ash Blossom. I knew I had it. It was kind of obvious. I was like, I'm waiting for the Ash Blossom to come, but that's fine because I can still work around it. Right, we got Chinook and. I should have kept that in my hand probably. Right, I can go into Sohaya because I have got it. Sohaya the Rainstorm. Eventually, when the game decides to, like, you know, let me in, let me in. Right, do I do I want to go into it? That's the question. I don't have any of the Assault Blackwinds, so I might just keep it as it is for now. We do lose 1,000 damage, unfortunately. That's... yeah, because I got Twin Shadow, so... I don't have a level 9 card, unfortunately. There's no Blackwing level 9 monsters yet. Kind of wish they did, because that would be, you know, handy, you know. I have a Blackwing deck, yeah. That's what I'm playing. It's kind of my probably go-to choice at the moment for events like this. Oh, it's the Megalith, it's the Megalith Loner deck. Interesting. Okay, I think this is the first time we've actually seen someone play one of the Loner decks, unless. No, it is the first time today, definitely. If the person plays this correctly, we're screwed. We could potentially be very screwed here. I know I've tried to play this deck before, I just could not get around it. Just so confusing. Demon of Dragon deck. Not bad, not bad. That's a solid choice. Ooh, ooh. Do 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 do. There's Notra. Dark Magician deck as well. Yeah, I think, to be fair, mostly everyone's got a Dark Magician deck. I actually haven't got a Dark Magician deck. That's surprising. It's too boring going for this kind of what everyone mostly does. Everyone loves a Dark Magician. He is iconic. But it's like, yeah, no, I just don't really want to go for a Dark Magician deck. Galaxy Eyes, yeah, Galaxy Eyes, you can't go wrong with Galaxy Eyes. We do like a good Galaxy Eyes in this chat. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, this, yeah, I said we could be in trouble here. Right. Yeah, get rid of that. Okay, you can reveal this card, okay. Okay. Option-wise, there's not really much I can do here. There really isn't. If it negates this, we're in trouble. Which it's gonna do. Great. Wait, hold on. You can, if you do destroy that guy, if in that negated effect, you contribute one monster your opponent controls. That's very annoying, isn't it? That is actually really annoying. I might be in oh yeah, I'm in trouble. You're only in trouble if you get caught. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I am in trouble. That sucks. That bloomin' shucks. Right, is my opponent just clever enough to just attack? Are they clever enough to attack? Yes, they are. They are very clever. They are very clever indeed. Okay. That's fine. I don't mind that, because going first is not always this. It's not really this. I don't know. It's only very good when we obviously get full armor mastered out, but we don't have it for this event, or Blackwind Assault Dragon. So that's why we have to make dues without our two big synchro monsters. So yeah, we'll make it. We'll make it. We'll make it work. Alright, Gale, Sephiroth, Auster, Alert of Darkness, Blackbird, close. It's not a bad hand. What are we against? Gladiator Beast. Okay, we are definitely seeing a lot of different decks today, which is good. That's what we want. That's what we want. That is what we want, folks. Variety. They always say variety is the spice of life. Oh, I think Stream Elements is drunk again. It's just decided to Finn. Right, okay. Gladiator Beasts, right. I wonder how this one will go. To be fair, like I said, we're not playing the strongest Blackwind deck, but it's close enough to being as good as it can be with what we've got. All that glitter is gold. Right. Yeah, no, I'm very familiar with my old synchro. Eventually, just gotta wait for my opponent, as they obviously like to take 500 years to get things done. Do I need help or not? No, I'm okay, thanks. But any words of encouragement, always appreciated though. Massively. Yeah. Any words of encouragement, that is always helpful. Right, just gotta wait for all this to, you know, take its time. Okay, no problem. I've got SYO. Call me silly, but what does SYO mean? Right, okay. Ooh, another big beast. See what I did there? Literally. Set during the damage step. Special one. Okay. 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 Right. Sydney Youth Orchestra. Sneak your own. Right, okay. Get myself a bit confused there. Okay, Ash Blossom. Okay, fair enough. Doesn't want the alert of darkness to come out. You know what, I actually don't mind it if Ash Blossoms that, to be honest. I kind of preferred that, to get Ash Blossomed around the Black Whirlwind. Right, we've got to get rid of Claudius. That is the big threat. You've got synchro monsters too. What synchro deck do you play? That's a little bit annoying. I didn't think it... Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. Okay, wasn't expecting that, but that's fine. What I might do in a minute is change it up a little bit. We'll play another deck. Might change it up a little bit. Because I don't mind changing it up for this event, because it's not really, you know, doesn't bother me too much. Learning to synchro summon. You're learning. Once you get used to, once you've done it a few times, it's quite a doddle. Right, okay. What can I still do from this position? It's... wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, yeah, no. Right, okay. Yeah, we'll change the deck a little bit. Copy from my deck. Let's have a look. Let's have a look in the Interesting. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. This was always the other option I was thinking of. Summon on a synchro monster. Yeah, no, it depends what monsters you have. Certain monsters need maybe one or two. Depends. It all depends on the situation. Right. I don't need that. Do I need an honest? I don't need Marshmallow. I love Marshmallow, but I don't really need it. Elegy could always be a good shout. Elegy could be fun. Let's get that back in. Where's Elegy? just going to bring out shiny Elegy. Right, so I need another Ostinato because obviously Concerto is not allowed. Evenly matched is not allowed. That's disgraceful. Can't have Batchet and Finn. Can't have the Baguska. That's banned anyway, isn't it? La Baron de Fleur. That. Have another movement solo. No Fatsis. Oh yeah, I have. Okay, that'll do. That's not too bad. I can live with that. It's not bad. It's not a bad deck. Do enjoy. If we get to Bloom Diva territory, then we're cooking. It's the same if I get like Armor Master out in the other deck. It brings solidarity to the table. We're going first. Right, what a starting hand. That is a good starting hand actually. What do I always go for first? Ostinato, unless it gets Ash Blossomed. You know what, I'm gonna go for Tissimo first. See if it falls for the suckering, but it doesn't. Unless it has it got an Ash Blossom? Has it got? Oh, it's playing a big deck, so right, it's gotta have to be Balloon Diva. Let's think. It's got to be a Mozarta. It's got to be something else. It's going to probably be a Tamtam. I'm going to put in defense for now. Just for now. Just to see what we got. What we're against. Don't mind losing 500 attack on Bloom Diva because it doesn't actually make a difference with its attack. It's just more of its abilities it can do. Okay. I got a breakthrough skill as well. That is a... I will say that is a very good... That's a decent start for us. It's not been too bad though. We still got the connection issues for some reason. Okay, so this person's playing a big deck, and funny thing, every time we change deck, we always face something completely different to what we expect. Right, it's a Magician deck, but I think we don't need to worry with the likes of there's certain cards we don't need to worry about. I know there's certain cards we don't need to worry about. Right, we're against Magician player, of course. What a surprise. Surprised we haven't seen it more often yet, because everyone loves the Magicians. Right, we're going to lose that Elegy, unfortunately. Okay, there's Magician Rod. Magician Swords, I should say, not Rod. I wonder, does it have Dark Magical Circle in its hand? That's what I'm assuming it has. Okay. Oh, Destruction. Wait, can it still... Oh, no, I was going to say. I was like, can it still get that card out? I was like, no, that's not even allowed in this event. How come this card's allowed? Because it becomes a Dark Magician Girl. You know what? That kind of makes sense. What did it have? Dark Magic Attack. You know what? I'm going to negate that. Yeah, I'm going to negate that. Do you know why I'm going to negate it? Because I'm going to negate it. I'm not letting you draw 2 cards. I'm not letting you draw 2 cards. That's cheeky of you, lad. That's very cheeky of you. Trying to get more cards than you deserve. Cheek on you. Absolute cheek. When it wants it to do it. Oh, he's not. Well, the person's also playing on PlayStation as well, so we're both in the same issue. Right, we're gonna lose Elegy. That is easily confirmed. But is it smart enough to attack? Wait, if it attacks Oracle, if Palladium Oracle Mahad attacks Bloom Diva, just saying, if it doesn't know about Melodious, then this could be fun and games. Okay. SP Little Knight. Really? A little bit boring. Oh, I should have probably used oh, sugar. Didn't attack. Wow. Okay. Okay, I didn't attack. Interesting. Why didn't you not attack? That is interesting. I'm not going to activate anything here. Get rid of SP Little Knight. I know there's a Dark Magician coming, but that's fine. I'm just going to attack. I just want to attack. Can I just attack? Is that alright? Is that okay, game? Can I, you know? I'm not going to activate anything here. I don't need to. Let's get rid of SP Little Knight. Let's get rid of Oracle Mahad. Mirror Force, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Okay. No. Let's see if it does this. It does. Okay, I should have done that. It's my bad. It can target my Bloom Diva, can't it? Yeah, it can. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's my fault. I've absolutely screwed that up. I shouldn't have done that. I was thinking, I think it still targets me, but if I... Yeah. Yeah, that's... I've screwed myself up there. That is my bad. I should know better. I've done it so many times. I should have known better. Okay, I should have known better, to be honest, but that's fine. It's not the worst case. Mirror Force... You can tell this person is not... Yeah, you can tell. If it's sticking old classic Mirror Force in, you know. That's fine. It's not the... Still not attacking. it knows about what Melodious is all about. That makes sense. It makes sense. It knows what my deck's about. So it knows. It knows. Person actually knows what we're doing. Right, I bring Ari out. Straight go into Little Knight. Sacrifice the one and only. As long as I don't activate Fate in effect, it's fine. There we go. Now let's get rid of Oracle Mahad. 1,500. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Wham bam, thank you, man. Okay, here comes the Dark Magician. We would expected it. That's fine. As long as we stop it from getting dark magical, as long as it doesn't get dark magical circle, we're okay at the moment. We should be alright otherwise. I just want to end my turn. You know, I never ask for a lot, you know, game. Just want to end my turn. Okay. Okay, it's getting another one. Okay. What? What? Oh, come on. Why? What? No, come on. No. Oh, come on. We don't deserve that. Why is that starting to become an issue again? That shouldn't happen. Our internet is actually okay, but why is that happening? Why is that happening? Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, that is an absolute bummer. Nobody likes that to happen. I don't know why that has happened. That's happened a few times lately now. I don't know why it's happening. That's unfortunate, because I think, you know, we were in a decent position. That is a bummer. And we don't get any points for it because it counts as a, like, if we accidentally surrender. No, not surrender. It's like it counts as a surrender, doesn't it? Which, that is very harsh. Alright, Ash Blossom, come on. I dare you to have an Ash Blossom. You do. Okay, that's fine. That is fine, I can live with that. Okay. We have got a backup plan. We do have a backup plan, folks. We are prepared for this. Only because we have the start that we can prepare ourselves for. Or maybe not. No, hold on. Maybe not. So I would have to discard a card. Actually, no, I can. Actually, no, hold on. Let's think about this, TK. Let's think about this. Oh, no, it's fine. I was thinking of something completely different there. My bad. My bad. Here comes Bloom Harmonist, the Melodious Composer. We haven't actually used it in a while because it doesn't always come out. See you, Scrap Iron. You had a good run, kid. Effect Failure. You're one of those duelists, are you? You're playing those type of cards. You negative Nancy. You negative Nancy. Great, lovely. Lovely. You negative Nancy. Don't like negative Nancys. That's a bit of a bummer, isn't it? It's really slow today. The game is playing up a bit today. Right, we're against Tenyis again. Okay. Right, okay. Wait, do we survive this turn? Oh no, we're just unaffected by traps and spells. Okay. 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 This is one of the other loner decks, isn't it? I just realised. This is one of the other loner decks. It can't... Oh, yeah, it can. Okay, I need Ostinato, please. I would... Oh, God, we could be in trouble here. The thing is, with these duels, we can win them. We just don't always get the luck on our side. Right, I do need a bit of luck here, game. Otherwise, we don't win. None of these decks are like what you call super duper special. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Game. You don't give me what I want sometimes, do you? It's been a very slow start. These duels are longer, so that's why we're not getting through as many. But it's like Finn. That was it. That was a bit of a... that was like... That's nothing special, but it's like... Again, we just didn't get the... right... We started well, but we just got... unscrewed. We didn't get a good hand. Especially since my thing got... Thin. Right, come on. Come on, game. Give me some luck now. Are you giving us a bit of bad luck all of a sudden? You gave me bad luck with a connection fail, which is not really my fault, let's be honest. My internet is okay. I don't know why it connected fail. Festus. Biscuits and gravy. Biscuits and gravy. Do 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 do. Biscuits and gravy. If you know that reference, you know your stuff, folks. That's the problem here. I know so much, but references, just nobody gets it. How dare you people not get my references? Okay, I'm gonna put Sonata in attack mode. I am feeling brave, bold, silly. So yeah, let's do this. Let's do this jazz. What are we against? Megalith. Okay, so it's the loner deck again. Okay. Now we're starting to see the loner decks come into play. Boring. Okay, gotten it. So yeah, some people are playing the loner decks. Boring, but okay. Very boring. Right, there we go. Right. Everything's slow today. Just the internet might be just very, very slow. Okay. Here we go again. Here we go again. Once it brings the big beast out, we are in trouble. Yeah, this event should still suit us better, but it's just like... like I say this every time, we just don't get the rub of the green sometimes. We really don't. No, that is very cheeky. You should not be able to do that. Guess what? I would have been okay if I had. Yeah? You won't believe what I'm going to say now. I would have been okay if I had Bloom Diva. Keeps putting it in defense still though. Can it only put it in defense? Okay, we've still got a couple of options we can still use here. Why does it keep giving me this dreaded connection doom signal? Come on, I'm not that bad. Why is... I haven't even checked. What server is the worst for playing? What server is the worst for playing Master Duel? Let's have a look. This person's still doing their fins. Wait, hold on. How come that card is part of the theme Chronicle? Let's have a look. Good old Reddit to the rescue. How come that card is in this deck? Let me guess. Right, yeah. That's not good. Right. Yeah, we just have... I think we might have to go second more, just to see what we're against. Because that kind of doesn't work for his first gun at the minute. It's okay, it's not the worst. Yeah, like, well, yeah, this event, we have not really, like I said, like, okay, we started okay, but now we're really getting screwed over here. Right. We are really getting screwed over here, badly. Doesn't matter if I go on the PS5, it doesn't make any difference. Okay, that could have been a lot worse, to be fair. Okay, let's do this. I didn't want to do that in attack mode, but that was my bad. See, that's what I mean there. Now, I just pressed one button. I just want to... It should have done that automatically, but I'm still losing time apparently for this. Which, that shouldn't happen. It should just do it instant. See, I don't get any time for that. That's kind of screwing me over, that is. Massively. That is absolutely screwing me over, that is. Okay, interesting. Let me do that. Interesting. Let me do that. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting, okay. I didn't expect that to actually happen. Because it's a ritual deck, it's like it's still got a few of them. And they don't need to use ritual cards, they just do it anyway. Alright, the chat's very quiet now all of a sudden, but that's fine. It is what it is. Right, here we go again. Megalith Thalloch. Thalloch. We've been going strong for 10 minutes. Shouldn't really take this long, to be honest. That's annoying. You can bring a card from the graveyard. You can ritual summon from the graveyard, which is a little bit annoying. That's the big beast, isn't it? Level 12. Yeah, I knew it. The key for us is to get into the duel. We haven't been able to get into the duel properly because everyone's playing cards to just typical negate. Boring, but yeah, people are just boring. Right, that's gonna sting. That's gonna sting. Not a bad card to have in this situation. The problem I have, it can negate it. Can also tribute one monster. That's so nasty, that is. That is so nasty. It can basically negate one of my cards. If I have a monster, it can destroy that as well. That is very harsh. I don't think this card should be even allowed because it's not. I don't know. Right, we've got to try it because we need to get back into this duel. Yeah, we need Bloom Diva before that card comes out. Okay, it's negated it. Okay, fair enough. Again, this is a duel which we can win, it's just that we're not getting the luck with it. I shouldn't have done that, I needed that in defense. No, I wanted it out. Yeah, we're having a bit of a rubbish end now. I don't think we've won one in a while. That connection failed one absolutely screwed me over. That undeserving connection fail. We didn't deserve that. That's screwed me over, that has. Really has. We just haven't been able to recover from that. We've just had a bad string of results. It's a winnable duel. You know, none of these decks are super duper crazy special. You know, it's just that we just haven't had the luck on our side. That's all it is. So yeah, I can easily safely say, yeah, we've lost 5 in a row. That one, yeah, that whooped us, but that one we should have won. Yeah, we started really well. We won 3 of our first 5, which is a good start. We have now lost 6, no, 7. We've only won 3. It's not a good record. Like I said, some of those duels we could have won. They could have easily been wins instead. But like I said, the game does do this to us. It does like to screw us over. Because I think I badmouth it all the time. That's why. It's like this guy's talking trash about us again. It's like, no, I'm just stating the obvious. What everyone else would think about this game. You know? So yeah, alright, let's see what Namahage MK3 has got. Evil Eye, okay. A different deck again, I will say that we have seen some different decks, which is always good to see. This is what this event does. This event, out of every other event, does bring something different to the party. So you can't fault this event. Target one special monster. Special summon monster your opponent controls. I can live with that, you know, I can live with that. Can anyone else dig it? Who knows? Okay, yep. Cannot be destroyed by all your opponent's cards. Can also not be targeted with card effects every time you activate the equipment button. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh well. Yeah. 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 That's not, I didn't want to do that actually. Okay, getting 500 attack every time. Okay, so first movement solo. Could get Aria, that would be great. But obviously, plan is always to try and get Bloom Diva first. That's always the plan. Try and get Bloom Diva. If it negates it, then I can go first movement solo, or try and activate that. Right. Okay, it's negating it. Okay. Bit annoying, but okay. 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 Fine. Plan number 2 then. It's gaining more attack. Yes, perfect. Now this could be fun. Ari, Ari, Ara. Ra, ra, ra. Ari, Ara. Ari, Ara. Ari, Ari, Ara. Ara, ra. Could go Ragnar Zero. Ragnar Zero could be called upon. Been a while since we've seen that card in play. I think we go Aria. Not Aria. We've got Aria. Ragnar. I think we go Ragnar. It's the element of surprise. You wouldn't think I have it, but I do have it. Only because it's a fairy card. Is it a fairy card? Is it a fairy card? It is, isn't it? It is, that's why I have it. I was like, otherwise I don't even know why I have it to begin with. There was a reason why I have it, but I just totally forgot the reason. Right, come on, I'm on XC7. Targeted by card effects or destroyed by battle. That's why Aria. To be fair though, we have not got Aria out at all once. We get Aria and Bloom Diva out together. They are as lethal as they can get. That's not what I want to do. Okay. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Why didn't it let me do that? 2 level 4 monsters. That's weird. That is really weird. Okay. Can make a second attack during each battle phase. Okay. Awesome. I don't think my opponent is aware that I can survive here. This is probably going to be our last deal for this session. It's been an alright session. It's been interesting, as it always is. Kaiju. Really? Kaiju as well? Mate, come on. Come on, dude. Are you that desperate? Are you really that desperate to do well in this event? That's what I mean. People try too hard, man. Really? Kaiju? Really? Oh. There goes both of our monsters. That's a bummer. That is a bit of a bummer. That is a bit of a bummer. Oh. Okay. Oh, come on. No. Come on, dude. Get to do it twice. So it heavily relies on equipping. I get to attack twice. Oh, for God's sake. I thought I had a good chance of it. Kaiju. That is totally random, but it... Ah. Dang it, man. Well, not a good end to it. We've lost 6 in a row. Well, to be fair, like I said, one of them should have been a win at least. But yeah, this event doesn't always suit us, but it does. It does suit us better than the last event. But we still get screwed over. It's amazing how screwed over we get. Right, I'm gonna have a look in my other decks. Can I play birds then? I can play birds. No, we can't. That's why we don't play that, because it doesn't allow us. Well, actually, you know what we could do here still is we just try some other options. Yeah, we just keep trying other options. This is kind of that event for it. We don't fully stick. Pendulum Magicians is not the worst shout. It does ban like Baron de Fleur and stuff, which is really good. Gets rid of Boros Sword. That's a bit of a bummer. You know, I don't care about Max C anyway. I don't even know why I have it in here. You know what? No, we'll do one more duel. We'll do one more duel. Okay. It's Time Gate, Wisdom Eye. Okay. You know what, that's not the worst. Okay, Star Pendulum Graph doesn't work. Called by the Grave, I don't care about that. Okay. 2 ghost spells. Related cards. I'm gonna have a proper good look at this. I do need more scale aids. Only, well, actually, no, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm talking out my bum. I might consider that. Pendulum Call, probably Sky Iris. One Odd Eyes. You know what? Let's get an Odd Eyes Fuse. Why not? Might have to... No, we'll do one module. No, you know what? We'll do one more. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Related cards. Pendulum Switch. Really committed to full out attack with this deck, haven't I? Right. Spiral Flame Strike could be very useful, but it's not really needed at the minute. Do I go for a Raigeki? Just, you know, stick it in there. Raigeki, our old friendo. Yeah, like I said, I don't mind. This is the one event I actually change the deck up quite often. Just bring something different. And then... I think... What was I gonna... Oh, yeah. I'm gonna bring an old friend of ours. Oh, Quakin. Oh, Quakin. Let's bring an old friend to the duel. Right. Let's have a look in the link department. Is there any big juicy link monsters I can get into? Level? Link 1. Okay, I need... Link... Link... Okay, 5-headed dragon. Interesting. Borolo dragon, okay. Think about that. Topologic bomber dragon. Why not? Try and mix it up a little bit. Magician of Hope. Why not? Let's try this. Let's try this. I don't mind changing it up a bit, like I said. This is the event. This is the one event, unless, well, you know, we will just stick with what we got. Right, let's rev it up one last time then. Said I was not going to do another jump, but we might as well. Might as well. Might as well. Might as well rev it up. Ooh, okay, that's actually pretty decent. It's gotta be... oh. It's gotta be 2 and 8. Let's bring out Chronograph Sorcerer. If it wants it to let me do it, that would be lovely, game. Yeah, bring it out. I want to bring it out. That's why I decided to bring it out. Yeah, we've used Black Winds, we've used a bit of Melodious. But it's all good. Oh, oh, this is the other loner deck. I realise now. God. No. People boring. People boring. Losing loner decks again. Attacking, okay. Be my guest. Be my guest. If it battles, but it loses, it doesn't get shuffled back. Oh, that's why I did it. That's why I did it. Okay, that's why I did it. That makes you know, perfect sense. Interesting, okay. Interesting. Well, I'll see what I get this turn. If I get Performer Pulse Skull Crobat Joker, that would be very good. I'm not just telling the game, I just need that card, you know, just give the people what they want, and you know, that's okay. That's actually okay. You know what? Do I use Raigeki? Do I use Raigeki? Do I use Raigeki? I'm like, I have a chance here to do some damage. We go for it. We risk it for the biscuit. We risk it for the biscuit, folks. Let's do it. Oh, you Ash Blossom that though. Okay. Okay, you Ash Blossom that. Interesting. Okay, you Ash Blossom that. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay, awesome. Super duper awesome. Okay. There's no extra fin into my fin at the moment. Ah, I was looking forward to adding another monster. What can I get from here? Okay, heavy metal. Nah, we'll go with this. That's a bit of a bummer, isn't it? That can't be destroyed by battle either. Lovely. Okay. Can still do it damage. I'm still gonna attack it, aren't I? It's easy to 2,100 damage, innit? Right, okay. I don't know. Do I say my opponent knows what they're doing with this deck? Target one in your... Yeah. Both dragon, come back to me. Come back to me. Get back in that... Get back in that pendulum zone, mate. Get back in that scale. Ah, what? Okay. Okay. Wait. Target face-up cards up to the number you destroy them. Why did it do that? Why did it just do that? I don't think this person... Well, the person's giving me an opportunity to win here, aren't they? Okay, that was random. You would have thought it would have destroyed, you know, one of my cards, but okay. Okay, and it's going to attack. Okay. I'm glad we did one more duel then. Okay. Random. Are you seriously going to attack me? Are you seriously going to attack me with rescue card? Are you really going to attack me? No. You know. But you've left it in attack mode. Okay. Okay. One. Ooh. It's not game over yet, is it? Hold on. No, it's not. Okay. We've got to bring out good old curtain raiser. That should be that now. I think we just fall short otherwise. I think we do fall short, that's why I was like... Okay, if you bring the monster with 0 attack, then you are an absolute silly buffoon. Okay. Okay, no, we do, it does survive. Okay. Okay, it does survive, that's annoying. That is a bit annoying. Does survive. Okay, if that does that, it gives me a different... Okay. That's a little bit... Yeah. Okay. Okay, it's got that card out again. Right. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Nightmare Phoenix could be a good shout here. Could be a very good shout. Oh no, I'm gonna go for Metal Foes. I got options, but I'm like, I gotta think, what do I really want here? Right, because then I can put Skull Crowbat Joker in and bring that back out in almost a minute. That's what I'm meant to do. Get rid of Pendulum Switch. Then bring back Skull Crowbat Joker. I can't. Oh, why? Because I've normal summoned, haven't I? Did I normal summon this turn? I did. Sugar. We're kind of making a bit of a hash, let's be honest. We are making a bit of more hard work. No, I'm going to stick with this for now. We'll see. We'll see. Well, if my opponent plays this properly, we would lose. Okay, it's got that card. We know it's got it, but my opponent has not been using it on me. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, I think the tar fin. Oh, okay. Okay. My opponent is trying to give me the win here. I'm trying to make it harder than it should be. You know, I only got myself to blame sometimes. That's not what I wanted to see! No, that's not what I wanted to see! No, 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 no. Dang it. Oh no, I might have screwed myself over here. Dang it, by not getting it done quick enough. Sugar. Oh, dang it. Now we're in trouble. We are, could be in, we are. Okay. Purple poison would be great here now. Purple poison magician would be great. Attack. Dude, what are you doing? Dude, what are you doing? Why are you not... I was going to say... Attack. Okay, that's fine. That's not a bad choice for me, actually. It can attack twice, of course it can. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, it can attack twice, but it didn't attack twice. Okay. Oh. What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? We get another skull crowbat choker. That's just that is fantastic. I love this game. It is a one of a kind, isn't it? It's such a brilliant game. Okay. Right, I need a scale 1 monster. Okay. But you have not... Okay, you're using this card, but... It's doing it on its own monsters. Why? What is my opponent doing? Honestly, what is my opponent doing? My word. Are you totally screwing yourself over here? Right, I do need to get a very good monster in, because there's a good chance he's going to use that. What card am I destroying? Right, because we know it's going to use its spin, so we're trying to give ourselves options. Oh yeah, look at this, baby. You're giving me the chance to win. You could have beaten me. You should have beaten me, let's be honest. Now you're going to get punished for it. There we go. Right, I just want to get my monster out. Right, let's do this then. Let's see what it brings out. This is the key here. It's bringing a monster out. What monster is it bringing out? Because we know it's not over yet. Can't be destroyed by battle. That's fine. We'll do this then. We don't mind losing a bit of that. Your opponent cannot activate cards or response to this effect. That is why we're doing it. I knew he was going to do this, so that's why I brought in Borolo Dragon. So, perform horoscope, but I can't activate it. It can still activate it because it's the first in the chain. Okay. We still win anyway. That is why I brought in extra monsters just for this occasion. Right, we win. We end on a win, so that's good. That is good. We like that. We like that a lot. Much better. That took a while, that duel. I thought we would have won a bit earlier, but we got there eventually. It did help that my opponent was making some interesting decisions. That's fair to say. Don't know why he kept destroying his own monsters. Could have beaten me otherwise. I think Stream Elements is very drunk tonight because it's just finished the chat even more again. So it looks like I've got 404 messages, but it's not really. It's just I've somehow been doubled. Right. So we've got not really. Is any? Well, the only thing we could really buy is a master pack now. I think I've got everything else. Is there anything? No, I think we've got everything. So yeah, that'll do. We're gonna save it till the next time we're on, which will be either tomorrow. It's either tomorrow or Tuesday. So yeah, thanks to everyone that has popped in. Always appreciated. You're all awesome. Even if you just pop in, that's always appreciated. It really does. We'll be back maybe tomorrow. If not, Tuesday. But otherwise, thanks again to everyone being here. And if you haven't done already, give the stream a like, share, subscribe. We're on the road to 1.6k. But otherwise, we'll be over on the other side in a bit, doing some more Master Duel shenanigans on the Xbox. So hopefully we'll catch you on the other side. If not, peeps, enjoy the rest of your Sunday and I'll see you soon. Sayonara for now.